Test. OK， 所以我们等一下子。So far, you're clear about the story. Yeah, I think later. I think I send the clip. I think I send the clip. I will send the clip to your. Okay. Actually, all this clip, all this information. Actually, I always see this guy. There is a Chinese guy called Fang Deng. So if let's say you see his video, there's a lot of this very fun, all this very. He's a book. He's a book. How do I say? It's a book. He always read a lot of books and he will explain and also turn into clips and also upload it. So later, if you are interested, I will send the clip inside this into your relevant chat room. So they actually talk about this CUC, how they actually. Someone still at custom shopping passport. Clear already. Okay, so the Zoom, we don't have the professional account, so we only need to put out after 30 minutes, and we need to come to this new chat room. Okay, I'll try to think of other ways. There's actually a new program called Google Classroom, and also some of the new apps that's coming up that's allow us to be doing more than 30 minutes or 40 minutes. Okay, we just wait for 2 more minutes before we start. So pardon the Chinese, I think when you really switch over, doesn't mean that you drink this magic water, then 你可以讲华语很流畅。我听了很多遍，可是当你真的需要讲的时候，其实是一个很不同的感觉。所以讲的时候和你听的时候，其实是真的不一样。Okay. Okay, I think some of them go for toilet break. We start at the 5-minute mark. So if not, we will be again put out again. Okay, transitional break. So 30 seconds left. Anyone not clear? So far, anyone not clear? So this sharing session will be every Wednesday, 8:30 and Sunday, 11 o'clock. So I actually try to do some different topic, mainly on your well-being, not project per se, not work, not so-called, more towards personal development. So I'll be actually much more concerned about your own personal development than all these project, because at this moment it's not talking about work and work and work and work. Okay, if let's say your well-being is not okay, later you being locked down for so long, you qi xiao, I think you are more worse. You cannot come back and work. But if let's say you can come back with a positive mindset, a stronger mindset, I think you actually can propel and also actually can do even more. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so there's actually different character in this CUG. So there's actually four main characters.
You like CUG?
Haven't finished CU, still CU. Okay. So so these 4 fellas still the same. So who are you? So let's play a simple scenario. So out of these four fellas, which one would you want to be? If let's say you want to be CUG, you want to be Tang Shenzang, you key number 1. So if let's say you want to do Simu Kong, you key number 2. So if let's say you want to be Chu Ba Jie, also can, number 3. Then Sha Wu Ji, number 4. Cannot all lah, you must pick one. Number 2, Su Mukong. Angela, 猪八戒. Nobody want to be Tang San Zhang, meh? Finally, I saw one Tang San Zhang. Yeah, actually, in life, you always meet these few people lah. You always meet these few fella. I mean, in a teamwork, you actually can. I went to one of the training last year, one of the seminar by Joey Yap. They actually categorized in different type, A player, B player, C player, D player. So I classified, since I'm in this CUC, I actually classified all these people in different type. So if let's say you want to be, who want to be 猪八戒? Why want to be 猪八戒? Actually, I also want to be 猪八戒. I explain to you why. Not because of the size. Okay, first let's start. Okay, if let's say you are talking about Tang San Zhang. So what is Tang San Zhang character? It's calm, composed, think before action. Okay, it's a neutral element. You can say that whatever happened in a team, he always be out there to say that A and B, you all be good together. So it's actually the neutral element. So you always think about think before action. 孙悟空，你先大师兄你就不要先走了。所以he's always thinking and very calm and composed. Okay, he will just think, and this type of people will be actually much more calm and will be naturally can be like a team player lah. That means he actually can group everyone together. Okay, how about second one? 孙悟空. Who want to be 孙悟空? 孙悟空 is actually more looking at this one. Okay, 孙悟空 will be, is the chongster lah. Every project come, you just chong and chong. Okay, full of energy. He also can do problem solving. Okay, whatever obstacle he met, he will be the one to go and solve it. He'll just fly to find which deity, which god to go and help. Okay, to find the real solution out. Okay, so here comes 猪八戒. Okay, why 猪八戒? Okay, hang on, just click. Okay, 猪八戒 good is what? Good at talking. Okay, he's a naturally salesperson, good at talking, but he will be every time the slow-mo one. Want to work, will think twice before working, very slow. And lastly, he always look for the easiest way. Okay, like every time it happens something, he said, 师父被抓了，大师兄，不然我们撤吧。大师兄、二师兄、三师兄，我们就撤了。他就 always think of like, let's say, let's go back. Okay, he will not go and think of how to solve it. He will just think of ways to get out. Okay, so that's one thing. Okay, how about 沙悟净? Nobody want to do 沙悟净.沙悟净 is the most hardworking guy. He's a doer, like a bull, always a yes man. 师父讲什么他就做什么。Okay, 大师兄讲什么他也做什么，二师兄做什么他也做什么。So he always be a yes man, obey order. So you always obey order. Okay, so imagine in a team, you actually meet all these 4 persons. Okay, which character you are. Sometimes we are not. We might be Tang San Zhang at one moment. We might be Si Mukong at the other moment. So you need to know how to change yourself into. Okay, and not only just stick to that role itself. You need to switch up. Okay, that's the most important part. Okay, it's something like DISC. If let's say you know about the personality test, so this is actually what they are looking at. Okay, the mind, the soul. So let's say put into a body. Put in the body, how does it look like? Just now you saw this picture, the brain, the heart. Okay, 你的心在哪里? Sometimes it's not your mind. Where's your mind? Your mind is at your head or at your heart. 你的心在哪里? 你的心飘掉了. Where's your soul? So same thing also. So if let's say you are the Tang San Zhang, okay, these are the few things that you need to look out. 孙悟空, you are righteous. Okay, you actually belongs to the heart. Okay, how about 猪八戒? It's all your desire, your lust will be actually towards your heart also. 沙悟净 is logical, it's rational, so it's actually all in your mind. Okay, you have a thinking mind, you also have your feeling mind. So always remember there's two mind of that. Okay, you have your thinking and your feeling. So who is the one that's operating? Is your thinking mind or your feeling mind? Okay, you must always remember your feeling mind is the one that's in control. Okay, the thinking mind will always find logic, all this logic thing to come and support the feeling mind. So white dragon horse, 白龙马. Okay, so 白龙马 is actually your determination. It's also inside. Okay, sometimes you always say mind over body, mind over body. Determination come in this part. Okay, how about numeral 1? So rebellious, so it's actually the twin brother of 孙悟空. So it's inside. And your 铁扇公主, your speech is actually at your mouth. So you can see very simply in a person mind, you actually, a person body, you actually have all these character inside you. Okay. So the wheel of life, we have talked about this, the 8 area of life in your first session, during our first session itself. Okay, so there's actually 8 areas that you actually need to look out at. Okay, so these are the 8 one. Health, first one. Financial, network, family, learning, leisure, soul, and career. So these are the 8 areas that you need to balance, and you need to, once you are balanced, you actually can strike a balance and live the fullest of your life. So it's actually like a circle. So you can see all this is like a circle. So the more that you actually can balance all these 8 areas, you actually can grow faster in your life. Okay. So how to grow faster is actually by using this 5 W1H is who, why, what, where, how. Then this come to a topic that is actually time equal money. So we want to say that this guy Einstein. Okay, don't know really this one is it. It's a quote that's placed into Einstein, or Einstein really discovered that time is actually money. Okay, if let's say you think that time is money, key yes if you agree, key no if you disagree. How many of you all agree that time is money? So almost everyone no. No. How come no? Okay, everyone have their own answer, but majority will say that time is money. Let me actually talk more about this. Okay, how much? Then the other question is simply, if let's say, if you have agreed that time is money, how much is your per hour worth? Have you ever really asked yourself, key in this, your per hour? How much your per hour is worth? Just give a figure, any figure. Nobody want to give a figure. 10,000. Oh, both of them. Priceless infinity. Give a figure. $0. So if let's say you really plug a figure inside to your per hour, then you really need to think hard. The 1 hour that you spoken to me cost you how much? Am I right to say that? If let's say $100 or $10,000, you already spend $10,000 away. Okay, so you really need to have a figure, or do you really need a figure? So that's the thing. Okay, reflection. Every time sales job normally we actually look out for to motivate agent. We always talk about the money. No wrong. Money is not everything, but it's also important because it's a medium that you actually use this money to exchange for something else. Money exchange for food. Okay, so that you can be alive. Money change for water, money change for this, for that. So, but have you all ever really wondered, after setting a target on your money, what is after that? What is after that? This question you can reflect tonight. So my next topic most likely will be this, the money. Okay, money. Okay. So what is after money? So after you achieve the 1 million, what you want to do? You want to buy a tour package for your whole family to fly to New York, fly to San Francisco, fly to anywhere, Maldives. You want to have fun. But ultimately, you are actually want to bring your family out only. Okay, you actually can do that now. Cannot. Okay, you can do it after this period of time. But you see, you no need travel. You no need to wait until you earn the 1 million. Then you go and bring your family out. Okay, that's something to think about. Okay, so you all need to think about what is after the money. Okay, once you achieve the money goal, what is behind? Okay, so life expectation, life expectations, life expectancy, okay, are more not so good lah. Okay, so my question to everyone, so 生老病死嘛. So first one, what is your life expecting? Okay, how long do you all think that you all can live to? Key 6, if let's say you think it's 60 to 69, 70 to 79, key 7, then 8 to 89, then 9 to 99. 你的生活指标 Why no 5? You want to have a short life, man? Then 100岁 make sure you have a lot of money, then you can grow until 100. Okay, majority 7. Have you all really asked this question? You seen the table that I sent out to you all, right? The number table. Okay, so the one is, okay, let's say averagely, we take an average on most of your key 7. So let's say put on average is 75 years old. Look for okay, look for nobody, look for doctor. 75 years old is the average one. So we actually go to this life number game. I talked this before during one of our briefing, but there's no way we can play this game during that time. So I've sent this empty number table to y'all. So y'all pick it up. Okay, so why we have number from 1 to 900? Okay, you see averagely we have 75 years, am I right? So if let's say 75 times 12 months, okay, you actually come up to 900 months. So first, if let's say your average life you expect is 75 years, you expect is 75 years, right? You'll be there 900. Okay, you'll be there 900. Okay, the other one. Okay, if how about yourself? Okay, this is based on per month. You have 900 months, means that 75 years old. Okay, for me, I'll be at here. I'll be 486 now at this present moment. Calculated liao, got people crying. Yeah, man. Okay, so we use this table. You actually can print out, then you color. Come to the next slide. We actually will do in this way. So you see, always I color in this way. So now we are at 486, right? So the color shaded, you see I'm 40 years old plus 6 months. Doesn't look like 40, right? Look like 30. Okay, 40 plus 6 months, so 486. So if let's say we only have 900 months, we only left with 414. 414, so we already hit 54% for myself. So based on today date. So the question very simple. What is your life number now? Based on the month, what is your life number now? Do a quick calculation, your year, the month. So if let's say sensitive, don't want to key, it's okay in the chat box. If you can key, you actually can recognize yourself. So this one you understand? You need to put in your life number now. If let's say you understand, just key a yes. If you don't want to key the number in. 468. Huh? Younger than me, meh? Hey, yeah, Terence younger than me. Sorry, I still thought Terence done. Oops. So this one, you need to calculate your life number. There are a lot of young one. Huh? Okay, good. So the other one is then the second most important question. Once you know this question, where are you now? How many months you left based on 900? How come my number wrong? Later I go and check. Okay, based on your, just recap, balik, somebody asked for this. So if let's say you are 75 years old, averagely is 900. So if let's say we are 40, I'm 40 years old plus 6 months, 40 times 12 plus 6. So you get your life number now. That means you calculate your age based on the number of months. Okay, and the most important second question. I think nowadays when we are at home, we spend a lot of time with your family, your loved one, especially your old folks. So come to think about that. So I also first time stay home so long. I also spend many times precious time with my parents. Sometimes you might have some conflict, you might have some here and there. But just remember, when you ask yourself this second question, you actually come to this. So what's your life number for your parent now? So if let's say your parent most likely will be at the 800, maybe 800, 900, no, 800, 850 mark. So that's the thing. So if you have really played this game well, you really understand this life number table, you actually then notice that time is not only about equal to money, it's also about how long you can go, okay, and also what needs to be done. Okay, that's the urgency part. Okay, so that's one thing you need to take note. So what if let's say you have some conflict with your parent or whatever, you just think about this one, you find their life number, you can see by the time you shape for them, they will be only left few white boxes. The rest of the orange boxes, they already been filled up. That means very simple to say, not much time left. So just treasure your loved one. You can spend more time now. I think it's good. Okay, so you actually can spend much more time with them. Okay, so far so good. If let's say yes, then key yes, then we can move on to the next one. Or are you crying now? Nobody crying, I hope so. Yeah, good, Thank you. So time management. Second part will be this one. So remember the 8 boxes. Okay, I changed the 8 boxes to this this so-called this sector. So this is actually talking about time management. So if let's say you use this time management in this way, 24-hour frame, you need to really put in this. Is actually one of the sector. Okay, this 8 sector that you need to fill up. So within the 2 hours span, you need to, there's 8 sector for you to task on. Let's say, take an example, you need to, for health itself. Okay, so you need to task like something you want to do for health will be you need to exercise, you need to yoga, or you need to walk 10,000 steps every day. Okay, the second one is actually finance. You can check your investment, check that all your bank account is still intact, all this is actually still there. Okay, do some calculation, all this. Okay, networking, you can Facebook with your friend, Instagram, chit chat with your friends, all this. Okay, that one easier. Okay, family, there's always there's a book. Okay, there's a book according to that guy again. If let's say you every day talk to your partner for 20 minutes, okay, every day talk to your partner for 20 minutes, husband, wife, the chances of divorce will be actually much lower. Okay, you also can call your parent, give your parent a call, play with your kids, all this. Okay, so the other one, learning, reading books, also getting a new skill set, all this. So leisure, no need to say. You can play game, relax, just play game, no, everything you can do. Okay. So you actually can do in this way. You actually can like meditate for 10 minutes, or even to me, I feel that when you go praying, let's say you go and regardless of religion, you go topikong, you go church, you go mosque, all this. When you are there, you actually like you're dedicating your time to go for praying. It's actually help more towards talking to your own soul and also your own mind. So that's one part. Career, no need to say lah. You work, you plan what are the marketing stuff you want to do, what are the Facebook marketing, what are the Instagram marketing, what are the Google pay-per-click, all this you need to do. Okay, so the everyday task. So the important is actually this out of these 8 boxes, you need to really put in before you sleep every day. You need to plan and write minimum 1 task. Okay, to be put inside every box, this 8 box itself, what to do tomorrow. Okay, this will actually help you to speed up and also do the time management itself. Okay, so far so good. And also very simple. This is something like a routine schedule you actually can look out for. It's actually most important to set a fixed routine, especially in today, this period of time. We only left 50%, okay, 23 days to do this. But if let's say this 23 days, you actually have adopt another routine. Let's say you sleep until 10, 11, 12 o'clock, right? You very hard to, you need some time to come back to the old schedule. Last time old schedule can be like waking up 8 p.m. in the morning, 8 a.m. in the morning, sorry, 8 p.m. Okay. So this one, normally I will break down in, let's say 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock. You actually can have your breakfast. You can have your soul, let's say for the praying session, all this, meditate, all this. Okay. Oh, sorry. Chris, you're right. Later I'll touch on. So 10 o'clock to 12 o'clock, this is the time best after your breakfast. You can start to work. So 12 o'clock to 2 o'clock, you actually can do your lunch and you can leisure, watch some TV, watch some news. That's it. Okay, 2 o'clock to 6 o'clock, 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock, you go back to your work again. So we actually cut down into 2 hours session. And for this one, I actually do it for myself. 4 o'clock to 6 o'clock, if let's say you call me, I might not pick up because I might be going for running. This is the worst time to run. Okay, but the thing is, if it's the most difficult time, you need to go out. Okay, if not 4 o'clock to 6 o'clock, most likely you will just lie on the bed, so comfortable, you just want to lay down on the bed. Okay, you want to take an afternoon nap. If not, you carry on working, you take a break first before you go to the 2 hour mark. Okay, then 6 o'clock, same thing, dinner, then you have your leisure time. And normally 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock, there's a lot of webinar nowadays. There's a lot of news still coming in. You actually can so-called can learn new things. You also can exercise at this time. So if let's say you did not exercise during 4 o'clock, you actually can go for 8 p.m. exercise. I tried running in the night. Sometimes you actually can run faster. Maybe not much car nowadays. You actually can run. Okay, nowadays you see a lot of runner on the road. Okay, even you don't like to run, you just run. Okay, then the last one, 10 o'clock to 12 o'clock, you can do some reading, you can relax, then almost time for sleep. Okay, so the secret of fixing this routine is actually break into 2 hour session. Okay, you don't tell me you break until you can do like one shot 8 hours, one shot 10 hours. Your concentration point actually after 30 minutes, 45 minutes will be gone. So you can see the number. We can see the number. Just now the first part, if the concentration is not there, the second part they will not come in anymore. We have seen some participants drop out. So just now they are in for part 1. Now they did not come in for the part 2. Okay. Okay. So your journey. So imagine now we actually at this climbing lah. We like to they always like to talk about this whole team to go and climb. So we are going to climb this Mount Everest. Let's take a look. So all this member is part of you. Okay. So just now you have your Sun Wukong, you have your Tang Sang Zhang, you have your Zhu Ba Jie. So we are actually all climbing this Mount Everest. So where we start from, just start from the base camp. So that's our topic 1. Last week we talked about, it's all about point of view. So today topic 2 is actually talking about this journey. okay, to know much more in depth about yourself, what type of character you can be, and following that, number 3. Next week, this Sunday topic most likely will be actually going into your financial status, how you manage yourself, and most important, like the quote always said, if you cannot control your emotion, you cannot control your money. So think about that. If you are always happy, you just spend. You don't think of tomorrow. You only live once. So you will be very happy. You very anxious. You will start spending. Okay, if let's say you are very sad, you also will spend. You also go and drink, drink until drunk, drunk. Then you also start to spend also. So, but if let's say you are very pragmatic itself, once you are very stable, you actually can make better financial decision. At the same time, you also can make, once you have more financial, once you have much more so-called choices, you can actually have much more choice. Okay, you have better choice. You have much more choice so that you can decide which one is even better for yourself. Okay, so the one is, then we'll actually go on. Total, there will be 11 topics. So once the 11 topic achieved, that will be your goal. Hopefully by the time release, the end of the, just happened, the last one will be one day before the circuit breaker. Okay, then we reach our goal. So we come to the last slide. So these few guys are the one that climbed the Mount Everest. So they are I think they are first team to climb the Mount Everest. So the quote of the day is actually, everyone has their own Mount Everest they will put on this earth to climb. Okay, so everyone will have your own Mount Everest. How high, how danger, what is the top, is all depending on yourself. Okay, so everyone in this earth will have their own Mount Everest to climb. So what we can do is actually to help each other, okay, to climb this Mount Everest. Everyone can succeed in reaching the top. Okay, if not, thank you all for your participation, and most important, stay at home. So I just want to clarify, I think 23, we left with 33 days, this circuit breaker. If not, thank you everyone for your participation. We look out for this Sunday, 11 o'clock. So we'll come back. Just remember, stay safe. Okay. Hope you all enjoy. Later, I'll send you the video. I think my Chinese still need to brush up. Okay, if not, thank you everyone. Stay home, stay safe. So I'll see you again. Bye-bye. Good night, everyone.